Hands by your side. And start off with a little lift and lower. Relax your toes down on the floor. Roll your shoulders back and reach your fingers towards your feet. And then lower. So working the back of your body. The posterior chain. Relax your feet. Relax your knees. Roll your shoulders and get that movement back into your shoulders. Breathe out, roll them back, reach the fingers back and lower to the floor. And as you do this, tighten your tummy and lower to the floor. Tighten your tummy, lower to the floor. Good. Well done. So just bring your heels to your bum, your hands underneath your forehead, and move your feet side to side to release your lower back. When your back feels ready, bring the feet to the floor and the knees, relax. Fingers to forehead. Lift your upper body with your fingers attached to your forehead and lower. Tighten your tummy, lift and lower. So you'll feel the lower back working hard, the lumbar spine. You'll feel the erector spinae, the muscles running up and down the spinal column. I'll see them, you'll feel them. Good. And those elbows wide mean that you've got bigger surface area, lifting more. Again, using your own body weight, keeping it safe, keeping it strong. This is what you do all day. So we might as well practice, we might as well get functionally strong. So level 3 is to lift and stretch. Stretch the arms forward into a high V, palms down. Oh, my back, my shoulders, fingers to forehead, lower to the floor. Climb up, go strong. Climb down and relax. Climb up, breathe out. Fingers to forehead and relax. Lift and stretch. Lift and lower. 5 more. Great back work. Don't have to do a lot, do we? To really feel the strength of this move. Breathe out, lift and go long. Fingers to forehead and drop. 2 more. And 1 last one. Good. What works for you? Heels to bum? Maybe the pose of a child. Take a few moments in the recovery posture. And then lie on your back. Bring your knees into your chest. And we begin the work on our abdominals, our tummy muscles. Start with releasing the back, hands on knees, knees into chest, and circle. Notice the care and attention that you're giving your body. Massage all the way round the spine and round the other way. Good. Bring your feet to the floor slightly apart and bring your second and third finger onto your hip bones and rock your hips. With your fingers on your hip bones, rock side to side. Know that this is the rim, the top of your pelvis. Then I want you to be still and I want you to feel the right and left hip in line. Okay, the bones of your pelvis, the rim of your pelvis are in line. Now imagine or feel that pubic bone push up and push away. So pushing up, the back flattens, pushing away, the back arches. Both extremes range of movement. So you're going to find natural, neutral for you. And that will be when the pubic bone lines up with the hip bones. But then we've got to pay attention to the ribs, drop the ribs, and that will neutralise the lower back curve, a natural curve in your lumbar spine. But your thoracic curve, your ribs, are on the floor. Support this move by pressing your tummy in. Let your hands lie on the floor, palms up. Raise the front knee knee over hip, and make sure your big toe is visible. Now land to the foot, toe touches the floor, breathe out, lift. What you're looking for is that feeling in your tummy muscle. What will happen is your thigh will take over. So this is where we become quiet. We observe, we notice. We pull our tummy muscles in and we feel how and what part of the body we're working. Lift the leg, push the back to the floor and raise the second leg. Toes visible. Release your back and now press your tummy in and alternate the toe taps. 1 foot at a time lands towards the floor. And if you're over pointing the toes or you're stretching or pushing your legs too far, the legs will take over. They're big muscles, they like working. Switch them off, talk to them, release them. And instead, press your tummy tight. I had this analogy the other day of like big brother, big sister, and little sister, middle sister. So the legs want to take over because they're the big sister. The deep abdominal gets ignored, so we are trying our best to get over that imagery and make sure that the deep abdominal is doing the work and the legs are loose. The legs aren't required. Can you bring your hands underneath your head, elbows touch the floor? As you toe tap, raise the head. Now we're working the six pack as well. Lower the head, lift the foot. So deep abdominal, because of toe tap. And six pack, rectus abdominis, because we're lifting our head. And you breathe out. And you would do that naturally. Breathing out on effort, the thigh moves away. Relaxing your feet. Keep communicating with the thighs, relaxing your thighs. And toning your abdominals. Keep it smooth. 5 more. Both sides. Good work. Stay with me. Don't disappear. 4 more. Use your breath. 3 more. Last 2. You move your foot a little bit further away. Last one. Okay, let's rest. Hands on knees. Circle and massage and heal your back. So we've worked the deep abdominal, we've worked the six pack, it's the obliques, it's the waist we need to work now. Start by bringing both hands to your front shin and stretch your other leg away from you and point your toes. Stretch your foot and swap. Now what I'll notice in class is people will shift down the mat. You'll see that transition from one leg to the other and the body shifts. What I'm asking is that your body is still. As you shift from one leg to the other, you hold with your deep abdominal and you do your best to keep your body still. Then you know that you're connecting with your core. The next level is to bring the hands behind the head, the elbows touch the floor, and your deep abdominal has to have more load, more engagement to hold you. Still pointing your toes, still stretching your legs, breathing, lengthening, releasing. As you extend the leg, raise the head, breathe out. And lower. Raise the head, extend the leg, and lower. Push away, and lower. Push away, and lower. Press. Good, we're going to do 4 more on each side. Go long, and lower. Go long and lower. 3 more. So as we get tired, we need to really bring in that warrior strength. Feel that purpose and why we're doing this. And get much stronger about feeling powerful. So if you need to rest, now's your time. I'm going to go straight into the next level. I'm going to extend the leg and take my shoulder to my opposite knee. Knees in, head off the floor, and then do that on the other side, shoulder to knee. Good, still stretching the legs. Breathing out as you rotate. Inhale to center. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. So now we're working those oblique muscles, those rotational muscles, trimming the waist, strengthening the whole of your core. We've done deep, we've done superficial, which is the 6-pack, and we've done rotational. So keep going, you've done the whole lot. Stay with me. Come on, 4 more, both sides. Let's do it together. Breathe out. Center. Breathe out. Center. 3 more. Push. Yes, I love that. Other side. Push. 2 more. Stretch. 1 last one. Good. So bring your feet to the floor, extend your legs, take your arms above you. I'm going to go for flexed feet. That means push your heels down and your toes up. Hold your right wrist, stretch and drop. Hold your left wrist, stretch, stretch, stretch and drop. Bend your knees. Turn onto your right side and I can't turn on my right side, I have to turn on my left side. Turn onto your side and then push up onto your hands and knees. Stretch your back one way and then stretch your tummy the other. Great way to release the spine after that spine work. And stretching your tummy muscles. I love this. 2 more. So this is what hopefully gets rid of DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. 1 last one. And then take a seat, sit comfortably. Notice how special you feel. How lovely you feel. Take a moment, breathe in through your nose, and as we relax, breathe out through your nose. Let it go right down into your belly. So this is when we soften. So what we've done throughout the session is we've tightened. We've pulled in, we've drawn in our core, we've lifted our pelvic floor. They're muscles, we've strengthened them. But now we need to teach those muscles to let go. So let your belly soften. Relax your pelvic floor, be aware of it. And just give me a couple more breaths that go right into the back of your throat, down into your heart, down into your belly, and then release. And 1 more time. Good. So throughout your day, you'll use your body, you'll use your back, and I want you to engage your tummy. But also remembering to release the tummy when it's not required. So breathe in, lift your arms, bring your hands together and bring your thumbs all the way down to your chest, your heart. And it just leaves me to thank you. Thank you for joining me today. Love you lots, guys. Well done. Fantastic. Superb. Great work.